Have you ever felt lost, as if you're navigating a maze of your own making, where every turn leads you deeper into the shadows? It's a journey many of us take, a silent struggle marked by missteps that slowly erode our sense of self. But here's a profound truth: recognizing the path that led you into the darkness is the first step toward finding the light. Let's explore the 10 common mistakes that can trap us in a cycle of unhappiness, and more importantly, the 10 transformative steps to break free and reclaim a life of joy and purpose. This isn't just about identifying errors, it's about discovering the blueprint for your own healing and rediscovering the vibrant, authentic person you are meant to be. We begin in the shadows, where a young man finds himself trapped in a spiral of self-defeating habits. His journey starts with the fear of the unknown, choosing a well-trodden but bleak path instead of forging a new one. This leads him to cling desperately to the past, like holding onto a withered plant in a barren room while life blossoms outside his window. He spends hours lost in old photographs, mourning what was instead of embracing what could be. The digital world becomes a source of pain as he enviously scrolls through the highlight reels of his friends' lives, feeling his own inadequacy. He learns to wear a mask, practicing false smiles in the mirror before facing the world, hiding his true feelings. His nights are consumed by relentless work, fueled by caffeine and a desperate need for validation, leaving him exhausted and empty. In moments of conflict, he subtly shifts blame, refusing to see his own part in the discord. He attempts to build a fragile, complex life that inevitably collapses, like a house of cards. He surrounds himself with apathetic, draining company, their whispered negativity feeding his insecurities. The cycle culminates in a moment of utter despair as he stares into his distorted, critical reflection in dark water, his spirit finally breaking under the weight of his own self-judgment. But even in the deepest darkness, a single ray of light can change everything. As it touches his face, a spark of determination ignites within him. This is the turning point, the beginning of his journey back to himself. He starts with stillness, sitting in quiet meditation to reconnect with his inner voice. With newfound resolve, he packs a bag and steps out of the dark room, walking toward the sun and a new beginning. He mindfully gathers the old photos, placing them in a box not to be forgotten, but to be put away, making space for new memories. He takes a decisive step to reclaim his presence by deleting social media apps, choosing a peaceful walk in the park over digital comparison. In a powerful act of self-acceptance, he washes the mask from his face, greeting his true reflection with a gentle, genuine smile. He begins to nourish his body as well as his soul, preparing a vibrant, healthy breakfast that celebrates life. Returning to the scene of a past conflict, he takes responsibility and helps mend what was broken. Instead of a fragile tower, he builds a simple, sturdy wooden model, finding joy in creating something solid and real. He seeks out and embraces the company of bright, positive friends, their shared laughter becoming a healing balm. The journey concludes as he stands before a mirror once more, but this time he sees himself with love and acceptance. A confident smile lights up his face as he turns and walks out of the room, heading toward a future filled with brightness and promise.